What's happening, everybody? I'm N64 Josh. This is N64Jen, and we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing periodically. Who knows how often? We're going to do it live, twitch.tv/N64Josh. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for checking it out. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'd appreciate it. We're going to be starting with the GameCube. Tonight's going to be mostly just looking at going and talking to different animals and watching all the funny things they say to us because, well, the last time I fired this game up, they all asked if I had been in prison. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're going to just kind of check out and see what the town is up to. We haven't really been in this town much. This is our original save from when this game first came out, and you're actually going to see my face on the animals, on some flags, on my front door. See there, it's an unbearded version of me.
That's great.
So, well, the time's an hour off. That's all right. So we got lots of weeds to pick. We're gonna kind of just pick weeds, talk to chat, and this town's a mess. It's a mess. It's been forever. Do you remember all the controls, all the buttons? Are they?
Well, I forgot I had to wait for the screen to scroll.
The screen
over.
to move over, yeah. Not used to that when I've been playing as New Leaf. So I do want to say hello to everybody that's hanging out. Super Nintendo, Callie, Pudding. Thank you guys for being here on this Sunday night. We appreciate it. We're dying in my office right now. It is so hot in here.
So hot.
It's ridiculous. But I thought it would be fun to kind of just look back on this game. You're looking at the GameCube version, progressive scan mode, guys. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. So, not actually playing on a GameCube, we're playing on the Wii. Although I have the GameCube adapter, I just didn't want to have to set it up on my desk. Oh yeah, using the GameCube controller. There you go. There you go. So, what'd that guy say? I didn't catch it.
Nothing funny.
Nothing funny?
Oh,
Okay.
I missed a bug.
I know, we have so many, like...
Look at all this fruit, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mr. Cool Luigi, what's up? He says Josh and Jen, yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Get all those letters with...
Look, and I have to, like, grab it and move it.
Yeah.
They make you work so hard. Okay.
June's tickets. What?
June of what year?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know. A comfy sweater. No, it's too hot.
Yeah, no,
not today.
no comfy sweaters. So,
I don't even know.
Benji, what's going on? How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in live.
Okay, I want to go see how many cockroaches are in my house.
Okay, let's do that. Let's check out your house. So, Super Nintendo says, you mean the Smash controller? It's a legit GameCube controller.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, kill those things.
I can't. Oh, yes.
There you go. Oh, it's poor little ghost.
Yes, but watch. There's more. Hiding under the rocking chair.
So, true story. We were just on vacation, and bugs just like you're seeing here.
Yeah.
What, cockroaches, June bugs, something like that, right?
Scary as get out. I'm good.
She may not swear, guys. She may not have to put anything in the swear jar because we're playing Animal Crossing, but we'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell. But these things were at the cabin on the outside, thankfully.
They attacked me.
Oh, they didn't attack you. They were doing like flybys.
Yeah.
So my son rescued her because I was like, "You're fine, you'll be all right." so he rescued her, and he decided to put one by her car keys. So when she reached for her car keys the following day, there was a nice little surprise next to her car keys. So
Not nice.
not nice. We have hardly any music.
I
I feel like there's actually a lot. I feel like there's a lot in this game that we did
Just
not
never did.
complete. Yeah. How many Nintendo games do you have?
Well, let's go see.
Okay. I'm excited to see what classic games she has.
I think I have a lot. Look.
Oh, I hooked you up.
No. How would you hook me up? First of all, let's look at the cute little tree in the igloo. And then the cute little
No, that's
house.
just boring. I want to see video
I think
games.
this stuff is cute. See? You're happy now. Oh, look. My statue's peeing. Okay, so I know the one I spent hours playing is...
Wario Woods. Down one, isn't it? Right there.
Is that it? Oh, yes.
Wario's Woods. She played it forever. Yes, there is a peeing statue in Animal Crossing. This is true. We make AC seem so fun. You have to get... Hey, when it finally hits Switch, it's gonna... What are you doing?
Oh.
Are you...
Isn't this allowed as part of Animal Crossing?
So I guess we're gonna play some Wario Woods, guys.
Sorry, guys. Might be here a while. I gotta remember how to play. What the heck?
You're not doing a very good job at the moment.
I forgot. I can pick up the whole... Wow, I haven't played this in a long time. Oh, I remember now.
Okay.
Oops. Look.
Yeah?
Why won't grab him?
I don't know. Probably you can only do that with bombs. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, look at you. Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
You're gonna die over there in the corner.
Oh, I can't. This is crazy. I gotta start over. Why not? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong?
Look at Wario in pink. He's laughing at you right now.
I know. How do I grab
Hello,
him?
Kirby Geek. What's going on?
Oh, that's...
Look at Wario's like...
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay.
So we were playing Animal Crossing.
We'll go back.
But,
I need to practice. I forgot the
you know.
controls.
This background, though, Kirby, what do you think? I threw it together real quick before the stream started.
Can I do one more?
Oh yeah, you can play another one.
Oh, sweet.
We were eating dinner and I'm like, we should just stream some Animal Crossing. She's like, cool, I'm down. So she came up. I said, give me 10 minutes. I need to make a new overlay. And here's what we ended up with. Little Animal Crossing overlay. I need to make one for Mario Kart. Didn't you say you were good at this?
I don't know. I haven't played in 100 years. I'm just learning the controls again. See? Good.
I love that you're playing as Toad. Like, Toad's the cursor, basically. It's kind of fun.
Toad.
I know, right? Because he's the best?
I'm the best.
Oh my gosh. Not a true thing. Not true.
Right.
No. Do you want to play?
I was gonna say, do we need to play Mario Kart
Do we need to play Mario
next?
Kart 64? Because I can show you guys.
Whatever.
I can show you guys what's up. You guys like the overlay? Cool. Glad to hear it.
Looks like
It's so dreadful. I want to watch, but I'm on pure audio. Oh, Benji, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, this whole stream's going up on YouTube after the fact, so we're gonna just kind of power through some Animal Crossing. Whatever comes may come. You know, everyone stopped playing Mario Kart while I was on vacation. Uh-oh. Don't say that. We gotta have Mario Kart Mondays. It's slowly dying.
Okay, this is boring. I can quit. I can't.
She's totally hooked right now, by the way. Completely hooked. Doesn't want to stop. This is where I'm going to find her tomorrow when I get home from work. She's going to be in my office like, it's so hot. It's so hot. But I don't care. Wario Woods. I think we can get this for you on your DS.
Oh, really?
I would guess that is a thing. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would think so.
What?
There you go. There you go.
Oh. Whatever. That was lame.
I thought you were good at puzzle games.
I thought it was too.
I lost his stream. If Captain Toad is in Smash, she'll be my main. Nice. Yes, Benji, this will be available after work tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
I'll upload it tonight as soon as we're done. Yeah, she just may hijack the stream. You just never know. You just never know. So, while we're sitting here, I'm actually kind of curious on when this game came out. And is this the first time we saw Wario? Or was it in... Let's see. Wario's first appearance. Here we go. So his first appearance was in '92 in the 6 golden coins.
And what?
Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins.
Oops.
So when did Wario Woods come out? Here we go. Let's check.
Yes.
What? Now, why does it say it came out in '94, but it came out for this came out on Super Nintendo and NES? That's interesting. I didn't realize this was a Super Nintendo game. Did anybody in chat know this was a Super Nintendo game? Game Boy was the first time, yes. Yeah, Super Mario Land. This is 2 years later. February 19th, 1994. So... yeah, came out for both the SNES and the Super Nintendo.
Yes. Alright. That was fun.
Okay, so there we go. So here's something I'm curious about. It's one of the last NES games. Huh. I don't think we own a copy of it. I don't think, anyway. If you hit start, does it do something? No? Triggers at the same time? I honestly don't know how to get out of here. Uh-oh. We're stuck in Wario Woods.
Oh, darn. Option.
No.
Exit.
Oh, hey, there you go. You found it. Well,
I thought
you got this.
Where'd it go?
You got this.
Where'd it go?
Hit A on it.
Oh,
Have you
man.
been hitting B on it?
I don't know.
A's the big green button. There you go. You were hitting B, though.
No, look! I hit it and it brings me right back.
Hit A.
I
The
am.
green one. What? Because it doesn't exit the game. It just exits the options. Oh no! How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Hang on, Google will tell me.
Okay, there's gotta... No?
This isn't good. Hurry.
Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't remember.
Here we go. It says, help! How do I quit out of my NES game? I'm stuck in golf. LR and start. There you go, at the same time.
No.
Try Z also.
How many fingers do I got?
There you go.
Whoa.
We got out.
Did it.
Whew, okay.
Okay.
So,
So play a little table tennis.
what other games do you have?
Well, I'm afraid to push them now.
No, you're fine, because you have to hit it twice to join
Oh,
it.
okay. So.
Super Tortimer. Alright, next. Donkey Kong 3? No, Clue Clue Land. Okay. Oh, that's right. Remember Advance Play?
That's Wario.
Baseball.
Yep.
This is Donkey Kong Jr. Math, maybe? There
Yep.
we go. That's an expensive title. Golf? I don't know what that is. Oh, tennis. There you go. That's Balloon Fight. Okay. Probably the first time we ever played Balloon Fight was on here. So, you're missing a handful of games.
I wonder if I have more upstairs.
You might. I'm gonna check.
Oh no, because upstairs is how you save. Oh no, never mind. What happened? What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Wild World,
Wild
maybe?
World, yeah.
You had to go do a phone or something?
Oh look, my calendar. How cute.
It's the only title in the Education series released in North America and is now worth a small fortune. Now worth a small fortune.
Whoops.
NES games and Animal Crossing. Okay, let's check the list here to see.
Let's go. I bet you have them in your house. Can I visit your house?
Yeah, you can, but I'm actually missing a few of them, and I'm curious on how to get them. So, okay.
Okay, let's see.
Mine are in the basement. Look at that Nintendo 64. Yeah! That's Wario Woods. Yeah, so I see pinball up there, which was one you don't have. That's balloon fight again.
How can you tell?
Because I can know from the boxes. That's tennis. That's pinball.
Okay.
That's Clue Land or Donkey Kong? I can't tell.
Kong.
Okay. That's Donkey Kong 3.
Golf. Basketball or something? Donkey Kong. That does not look like a Donkey Kong.
I apparently have two of them for some reason.
What's that?
That's Clue Land. Baseball, Excite Bike.
Yes.
That's Tortimer, isn't it? That fake one?
Oh.
Oh, no.
I want to play Excite Bike.
And that's Punch Out.
All right.
Okay.
Which ones are we missing?
Oh, so there are more, but you have to have... You can get Mario Bros, but you have to have the e-reader. You can get Ice Climbers, but you have to have the e-reader. Super Mario Bros you can get,
How'd you
but
get flowers?
you have to have a cheating device. I don't even know.
Cheating device?
And The Legend of Zelda, but you have to have a cheating device.
Oh, I thought I went upstairs. Oh, well, boring.
And they recently found out with Animal Crossing that there's a... That's where all the cage fighting happens, is in that room. There's lots of cage fighting in Animal Crossing.
Yes.
But they recently found out that there was a way you can actually emulate any NES game in this game with there's a blank NES that has nothing in it. So, well, I really wanted Zelda, but apparently it's not obtainable without using a cheating device. I wonder what that means. Let's look up how to get it.
Okay. Do you want me just to keep pulling weeds?
Sure. Yeah. Pull weeds. Talk to characters.
I know. I gotta go find some people.
Chat. How many of you guys played this game way more than you should have, like we did? Like this game. I mean, we played.
For days.
We played this game so much. So much. It was unreal.
So, I remember with this, I think it's this one, you had to figure out how to space your trees. Was it this one?
Probably. I don't think we ever hit Perfect Town, did we?
I just remember, like, you would go and they would give you hints, but you never knew. So, like, I remember cutting down trees, replanting trees, you gotta wait for them to grow 3 days. Like, there was this big, like... It took a long time, and I think it was this one. It was either this one or Wild World.
Kirby Geek says, duh.
Oh, there's a fossil.
Okay, here we go. Zelda in Animal Crossing. Let's see how to get it. We're going to find out right now, guys. We're going to find out the answer here.
I want to go to the beach. Here we go.
Okay, so it can be done, but you have to have an action replay. Never played this? Have you played any Animal Crossings, Benji? You visiting a person right now?
Yeah.
Or an animal?
Oh, I think I know this person. Yeah, Biscuit.
Oh, here it is. What in the... If it isn't Jen. Oh, do these guys say bad things? Some of our animals may have learned bad words. We're not sure how, though. So, pay no attention. Oh, Neo is me, because I love the Matrix.
Oh, here's a letter you sent. Oh! That's funny.
Probably don't want to read any more of those letters out loud. Sorry about that. Kids. Sorry, kids.
Oh, man.
That Neo guy, man.
I know.
They're not welcome in our town
Look
anymore.
how cute the house is. A little log cabin. Okay, get to the beach.
Go to the beach.
Here we go.
Okay, we gotta look up a GameCube action replay. Here we go. GameCube action.
It's actually pretty cute
replay.
still.
No, I want to buy one. I don't want to look it up on GameCube action replay. Okay. What? You can buy one new at Walmart? How much dust is on that thing? You missed a spicy letter. You totally did, Snake Eyes. But yeah, if you see that Neo guy, we better ban him.
Watch out.
Man. So many weeds.
I know, it could take me hours to get them all pulled.
I know, and you would love it.
I would.
Okay, so it looks like $25,
And we can get Zelda.
and we can get all the games for Animal Crossing, all the NES games. That's the only way to do it, unfortunately. Which is strange. I wonder why they did it that way.
Yeah, same. Why encourage people to cheat?
Well, there's some people that believe with the emulation they just found that there was the chance that Nintendo was going to continue adding NES games, just like kind of like an eShop almost.
Oh, come on.
I thought you were good at Animal Crossing. What's the deal?
I haven't fished in this town in years. My fishing pole's rusty.
Yickum, what's going on? How you doing, bud? Sorry our town is so dirty, everybody. I blame her. There's a bug. Don't scare it.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh.
Yickum, we just after seeing everybody chatting about Animal Crossing in the Discord, we were just
Yes.
like, we gotta do this. So I grilled up some hamburgers for dinner, and we were just eating, and I was like, hey, let's play some AC. So that's what we're doing. Playing a little bit of AC. Yeah, that's the other thing. Super Nintendo saying they were probably going to bring games through the e-card reader, which they totally could have. They could have continued bringing games that way.
Oh, hi. That was Gwen, I think. Look, she's wearing your shirt.
Yeah, I'm on her shirt, guys. That's my face on her shirt.
Where have you been all this time?
For over 14 months.
That's not too bad. Last time it was like forever.
I'm sorry you guys are seeing my unbearded face. Forgive me.
You're such a baby.
Forgive me. I do have the little chin beard, though.
I'm bored.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Please don't have another letter from me. Please don't have another letter.
You know how that goes. No fruit.
Right, nothing happens. But this time,
Oh no.
it was different.
Oh no.
I shook the tree, and all of a sudden out came something. Sorry, that's it. I can't tell you no more. Why?
Sad.
Why do you get our hopes up like that? Just to leave us hanging.
Oh man. Okay. Wow.
That was a waste of time.
Hey. This is Freya.
Like, you don't remember.
Yeah, I was
No,
saying it was just
no, you're
No,
like
I totally
you're like
did,
one of
and I knew
those
that was Gwen.
you're like one of those little kids that like you're gonna complete my sentence,
Oh
but you're
my
like
gosh.
this is Freya. See, I was gonna say it.
Shut up. Entertain me. Say.
Uh-oh.
I had a fortune.
Okay. All right. I got a haircut about a week ago. She probably can't remember since it happened like 146 months ago. I'm not kidding, guys. When we fired this up like last year, it was like We haven't seen
14
you
months ago.
in 10 years, you know?
Yeah.
So, we've... excuse me, we played it a few times. A few times since then, but...
Not like seriously playing.
No,
though.
we just basically do this. We
I know. Do you want to turn?
No, you're good. You're good. This is fine.
Need to find more bugs. And
You're
I'd like
really
to
you're
catch a
really good at
fish.
pulling weeds, so it's cool.
Lots of practice.
You-
I like my little outfit. I think I designed it.
I think you did too.
I should go and look at my other designs.
You should.
Um,
Oh, I wouldn't have remembered where the shirt's over there. I
Oh,
would have
yeah.
remembered how to do that. So
see, I know my stuff.
you do.
Oh look, it's the tree. Hey, come back here. Birdie. Hi, bait.
See, I told
No,
you.
but there
I
isn't
told you.
Lots of ducks. Come on. Really?
All right. I got you looking up e-reader for GameCube right now. Oh man. Yeah, I better look
Look,
at it too. I have one for the Game Boy
It's been
Advance.
169 months since I've talked to him.
Oh my gosh, Kirby, you weren't wrong. Okay, let's see if they ask if you were in jail.
And why haven't you said a single word to me in like 169 months? Oh, then I'm not gonna say anything.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
Oh no, oh no. Do you want to read a letter from one of my friends?
Oh no.
I don't know if I can get out of it now.
You-
Oh, okay.
It's kind of scary not knowing what past me would have written to them.
My dream is to write letters that everyone can understand. Oh, look at this guy. Spike. It's going well, punk.
So let's see. Ice climbers. Ice climbers. E-reader.
He asked if I like to play sports, and I said no. And he said, that's what I thought. You look like the type to stay indoors. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, look at Kirby's calling me out. Wow, someone actually did the letter right.
Okay, I forgot.
Okay.
I'm supposed to go to like Mabel's and.
Yeah, you were checking
stuff.
out your
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
your designs.
Yeah.
If it's open.
Oh yes, the Able sisters. Okay. Hurry up, let me in. There's a mosquito coming. Shh. Watch it. Come on in, where you were the famous fashion designer.
Okay, that's definitely not what I wanted.
Well, that says loser.
Look at my
There's
face.
your face. Aw, you're cute.
I was young.
I know.
Life hadn't forgotten me yet.
Ever.
Nintendo fan, what's going on? I think the worst one I did was move out of town. Kirby, you rebel. You rebel. Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry about the dogs barking. This is extremely high production, very professional show.
Very
So-
professional. I'm gonna run. Oh, hi.
What was his name?
Pate.
Pate.
I didn't even do that, first of all. Oh, where's my ramp?
So it looks like Ice Climbers, to get in the package, it's $42.99 plus shipping. No thanks. Let's check eBay.
eBay.
Yes.
Hey, there's a sweater on the ground. Don't leave stuff on the ground, people. Oh, Mallory. It's been, oh, see, she saw me 14 months ago.
$20 for a brand new one.
Said no one ever.
Let's check.
She thinks my roach is adorable, and her niece is coming over soon to play, and she wants to give it to her. Your poor
Very-
niece. Yes.
I think we just named it after the town we lived in, which is Mount Vernon. The last town I did, though, in New Leaf is the Matrix.
Okay, let's go check out our little store. Oh, little pond. Oops, missed the store. Where are you? Here we go. Oh, good. That was closed.
Man, there's hardly any of these cards on eBay.
Nook.
Oh, look at him all dressed up.
Aw, hi, Nook. So cute.
It'd take anything in this town. Things really went downhill. You're kind of broke. Only 93,000.
Well, I'm sure I have a bank somewhere, don't I?
Tenderfin, you've only played the GameCube version. Interesting.
Huh.
Interesting. That both the DS
You
versions
should play, yes.
are really, really liked
Oh,
by
man.
us. That mirror looks kind of cool. If you walk in front of it,
Yeah.
does it show your reflection?
I wish.
No, it
Can
doesn't.
I change my
I don't-
camera?
No. Probably if you bought it and put it in your house.
So look at these cute things.
Yeah, you gonna buy one?
Yep.
It's probably 93,000 bells.
I'll try it on. Oh, so I forgot the hats aren't optional in this game.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I was really hoping you were gonna put my face on your head. That's what I was hoping. 380 bells, not too bad.
Hey,
What
a
a
raffle
steal.
ticket for your purchase. What's the raffle ticket for?
Wait, is that Timmy and Tommy? I didn't even know they were in this game.
Yes, of course.
I thought they were only
They
in the
run
newer
me
games.
upstairs.
I don't remember.
Sad.
Now they've completely taken over, haven't they?
So I really like that watermelon yum. Okay.
Did you just say watermelon yum with no, like, no punctuation?
I think so.
Yeah, I really like that
It's
watermelon
so
yum.
hot in here. Watermelon sounds really good. Hey, coffee shop. Is it on here? It's in the museum.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't either. Let's go find out.
Josh never had money to go upstairs. True.
Aw. Thank you. Do come again. Oh, I should have bought music. Shoot.
Yeah, we need music bad.
Okay, let's check this out. So,
It's gotta be the pillars, right?
yeah.
Okay. Careful of the flowers.
No.
Careful.
Is there hybrids in this game?
There's a fish up there. There's probably hybrids. Yeah, not that we'd have any. They'd all be dead.
Well, that's true. See, that was the other thing. And I mean, you can do it in the new games too, but I just remember spending so much time strategically placing everything.
Flowers and trees.
Yeah. So, I need to go back over there to this ramp
I don't know where she needs to go.
right here. I do want to play in the snow because I miss the igloos. The igloos were really fun. Here we go. Oh, I wonder if the museum's complete. Oh, man. Check it out. There's no
I know
coffee
it's not.
shop.
I don't think there is a coffee shop in this game.
Am I thinking of Wild World?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know. So
You have an
yeah.
item you can donate? Do it.
Well, then.
What would it be? The fish?
It could be him.
You can donate those?
Yeah. On this game. Yes. Unfortunately, this is not an item we currently are collecting. Never mind. Different
See,
game.
guys, she doesn't... A game that doesn't even exist is what she's remembering.
No, I am remembering a different one.
A game that doesn't exist.
Wild World.
You can put them in Wild World.
Come on, can't you guys
See, she doesn't
help
know.
a girl out? Yes, my fish. Take my fish.
It's a sea bass. If he doesn't have that already, we have failed Animal
Oh,
Crossing.
We definitely have given it to him.
It was probably the first fish delivered.
By Neo.
It was?
Yes. Duh.
I played first. I could.
Okay,
I
come
had
on,
to.
come on, come on, come on.
I had to
Okay.
make sure that this game was fun ahead of time,
Okay.
right?
I don't know. No.
We had no idea what we were getting into.
We did not know. Okay, so you can do bugs, fish, dinosaurs, and paintings. Well, fossils.
Don't worry,
Whatever.
guys. We got the dinosaurs covered.
Okay, so we have that one's complete.
I think this is all complete. If I remember
This
right, this is all
one.
complete.
Those
We
are
got all this.
complete. Well, I just gotta check. I don't know how good your memory is. Apparently mine's not very good. This is a small museum.
Hey, you know,
Just a small town.
this was originally an N64
Okay,
game.
how much you want to bet it's the paintings we don't have full? Well, I could be
We
wrong.
don't. No, we don't. I already saw.
Ready?
There's some blank ones above. See?
One.
There's at least 2 over there.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
That's because Red is a jerk.
Red, yeah.
Yeah, Red is a jerk. I'm
Red.
glad Josh donated the easiest fish at least.
Ha
Hey,
ha.
that's it. That's it.
Okay, let's see our bug
I know we're missing
collection.
bugs. We're missing because we don't have any of the gold.
Okay. Well, I want to know which... Jeez, Neo.
Oh, at least somebody did some work
You're
in this
hogging
town.
all of it. I was probably too busy shaking trees. Oh, there you go. One little pill bug. Okay. Ah. The bee. You're the first one to catch the bee. Oh, a dragonfly.
Common
Whatever.
dragonfly.
Wow.
Does he have all the stupid puns with all the different bugs?
Probably.
Oh, they were the worst. They were the worst
Hey,
puns.
I donated a spotted ladybug.
There you go. But yeah, I know. Well, I don't
Well,
even know.
I don't know how we know if we have them all or not.
There's a spider right there.
Yeah, that's really gross. That's... Oh, I donated it! Probably fell on my head when I shook a tree.
More than likely.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, well, so how do we even know if that's complete or not? Oh, there's even more.
I know for sure we did not catch all the fish.
Ew.
Does you have a book?
What the
Like in the
heck?
check the book.
Where?
In your maybe there's a book.
Oh.
All because you had your cane out? Alright, Yickum. Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. If you got any questions about New Leaf or if you need a loan of bells or anything, let me know.
Here we
See-
go,
yeah.
here we
Here we
go, here we go.
But I bet you the problem is
Whoa!
yeah, the problem is gonna be you've caught like we're gonna have different books, I bet.
Oh, yes, that is true. Wow, that just means I've got...
There's a
lot of game
ton
to
to
play.
do in this game.
Look
I
at
know
those cute ants.
cute
Oh,
ants.
Can I kill him?
No, you can't kill him. I want to know how we captured him. Cause can you take your net inside? The pages
No,
are.
I just caught one on the tree.
Oh, you did? Beat a cockroach?
I can't kill him.
No, you're in the museum.
I know, I just thought I'd try.
Go look at the fish. They're kind of cool. The
Alright.
aquariums.
Okay.
See?
Do we want to know who caught what here? Neo.
I want to know how we caught a lobster with a fishing pole. That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
You can always cheat and give yourself max bells. I didn't even know there was a way to cheat.
Hey, I donated one out of there.
There you go.
This
Well,
looks empty.
Yeah, that's what needs some more for sure.
Mhm.
Oh, you caught the giant snakehead,
Ooh, yeah.
but not the angelfish.
Okay.
So in New Leaf, I have every bug, every fish, every. I don't know if I did all the. Yeah, I did all the fossils or dinosaurs, as she would like to call them.
Come on, really? That's what they are.
There's the device. Oh, Yickum, don't cheat. You'll ruin the experience. No one wins when you cheat. Trust me.
Wow, okay. I donated the frog. It is.
In here?
Yes.
It's hot in here, guys. My office is on fire. It is on fire. See, our books are going to be different, I think.
Well, and just because I didn't donate it doesn't mean I haven't caught it either. So.
Correct.
You know. All right.
That's it? There's only the 4 tanks?
Oh, I don't know. Was there more in that back corner?
I thought there was one for big stuff, like...
Sharks?
I
Is
don't
there
even
sharks?
know if there are...
Oh, look! Wow, look at that guy.
That's like a...
Coelacanth or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Coelacanth.
So you can keep your save just for you? Oh, that's cool. It's 98 in your place right now? Yeah, I don't know how hot it is in here, but it's not comfortable. It is not comfortable. So there's work to be done.
There is. That's kind of exciting. I have work to do in all of them, I'm sure.
All right, Yikum, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it.
Okay, what else is there to see in this town?
What's that? What is that?
Oh, the police station.
Oh, guess who doesn't have a police station in New Leaf? This guy.
It's because you don't play enough.
What?
Your neighbors have to request it.
It's my most played game on the DS. Most played game.
But
I just got tired of talking to them
that's
because
the
I had to
problem, is
read.
You're rude and you don't be friendly and
I'm
neighborly.
not
You've got to
rude.
run errands, and if they have lost items, you have to go find them. And if they want fruit, you have to give it to them, and then they will want a PlayStation.
Yikum, thank you so much for the 24 bits. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you again. Yeah, I tried and tried and tried to get the police station. No luck.
Be extra careful when we're walking alone at night. Oh, there is. There's a ghost in this game at night.
Yep,
remember?
I do. I usually slept at night, though, so I wasn't up all night playing video games and...
Whatever.
like Crimson Skies. Totally lying. I would go to bed at 5 a.m. and get up at 6 because I was irresponsible.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Any lost items? Oh my goodness, look at all those pears. Oh, sorry.
Every item in here is lost, including me. I'm lost.
I wonder if that fossil's one I need.
Does he follow you around right now?
I think so, because he's worried I'm going to steal something.
I wouldn't eat those pears.
He's like, you can take anything you want, yet he follows me.
Who are those people that are wanted?
They're wanted. It's like Minnie Mouse.
It's Bonnie and Clyde or something.
Is that clock accurate?
Well, it's an hour behind. Well,
I want you, it says.
wait, can you use that locker?
I'm talking to him.
I know. I wouldn't eat those pears either. Kirby, no way. No, you can't use the locker. Is that... It looks like Piglet. It's probably red, because they know he's a thief, I bet.
I know. Steals all our money and gives us fake art. Okay. Well.
King of Epic, what's going on? How you doing, buddy?
See if there's any news. Oh, wait, this is just the
On
map.
Switch? I wish. This is actually GameCube.
Oh, man, if this was the Switch.
Doing really good. If this was the Switch, goodbye
Game
productivity.
over.
Hello to streaming 100 hours a week.
Oh, I have friends.
Are they
who
making it
live
for the
back
Switch?
there.
Everybody, like Reggie says, we know everybody wants Animal Crossing, so that's good. Here's where I'm at. I'm actually gonna write an article about this probably this week. They are taking their time with Animal Crossing, and I think it's actually a really, really good thing because this is the type of game that the longer they have with it, the better they're going to make it. Like, and that's true for a ton of games, obviously, but the more like new and innovative things they can do with this series, I'm all about it. So, because for the longest time there was very, very small leaps as it progressed, but you know, New Leaf was like, it kind of set the new standard, and it's really good. So what are they going to do next? And so I'm hoping this extra time that they're taking, it's going to be that much better. Fingers crossed.
She wants me to build a library.
She does? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Didn't either. I don't think I can.
Kirby says Josh would not want a library. Are they gonna put books in there? Cause I totally don't want it. Where's the arcade? That's what I want to build.
That'd be fun. Well, it's in our basement.
That's true.
Huh, okay. So there's a ball. That's kind of funny.
No, that's how you did snow. Remember, you'd make snowballs.
Well, out of snow, not basketballs.
Well, it's just taking the place of a snowball right now.
Yeah.
You can kick them into the water, but they'll disappear.
Alright, so I know there's like a garbage up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's money in there.
So we got gold. We got a gold shovel.
Because we buried it.
I thought that was the axe.
I don't know.
It's the shovel.
10,000 bells!
Nice. Uh-oh, somebody... Prime Griffin just sneezed all over his monitor. Not good. Not good. They haven't seen Josh because he's just been in the basement playing NES games. True story. Oh, hey, look, there's Claude. Oh, Claude. There's Claude.
Are you funny? Yup.
61 weeks. 61 weeks seems really long.
Yes, indeed. Did you hear?
No, get it off the screen, quick! Who taught that animal to say those things?
Not
Terrible. It's not funny. Who would do such a
my
thing?
gosh.
I bet that was you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Oops, back up here. Where's the garbage? Here it is. Oh, that's not what I
Good
wanted
going.
to do.
You gonna bury the shirt?
Yep.
Like I said, guys, pay no attention.
Oh.
Pay no attention to the things you read on the screen. They were from a long time ago. You never changed your shirt.
Oh yeah. That's cute.
It's unfortunate. Your character has the bad eyes for the villager. I think those are the bad eyes.
Aren't they like the classic eyes?
I don't think so. Hold still. There you go.
So I gotta figure out what I do with this. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
You gonna pick up those shirts?
My pockets are full. What do I do with this? Grab.
Sure, if you say 61 weeks, it sounds longer, but let's not. Oh, man. How do we get a library?
I don't know.
Is that even part of this game?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, here's our board.
I'm looking it up. You gotta exercise with the police
that's
dog?
Funny.
Kirby says no, so the townspeople are just messed up. Let's see here. Because I feel like everything was already set. Like, you didn't have to build it.
Yeah, I know. I think they're just having conversation. But it's a hint into the future. Not that there is a library, but that you could build things. Can you hit rocks?
Yeah, I believe there should be a money rock somewhere.
Interesting. Okay, I gotta go back and see if Nook knows what to do with these tickets. Oh, that's not
She's
gonna
saying the
work.
townspeople want to read because I'm hogging all the NES games. Hey,
Oh, look at the lily pad. That's cute.
5 bells an hour, and they can play as they can play for an hour for 5 bells. That's all I'm asking. There's a rock. You gonna dig holes first so you can get the most money?
No, I gotta figure out where I'm going. I'm almost there.
Where are you trying
I
to
gotta
get to?
see if this ticket I can give to Nook.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Here comes the June tickets and the July tickets. Say other things, maybe?
Wonder what the code is.
That's how you'd send stuff in the mail.
Oh.
Like, that's how we got my face in here.
Oh.
because Ken would send, like, you could send pairs and stuff.
What to do with this?
Take it to the boys. I bet the boys know.
How to get? Oh yeah.
What's the paint for? Your roof? You repaint your roof?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Huh.
Try to sell it to him. Sell him a ticket.
I'm afraid they'll. Can I buy that? No.
Let me look it up. Here we go. Getting out the Google machine here. Animal Crossing July ticket. Here we go.
Okay.
Raffle tickets. Okay. After purchasing furniture or clothes,
That's how I got it.
there's a lottery at the end of each month.
Oh. That's fun. I don't remember that. I'm gonna get bit by a mosquito.
So yeah, lottery at the end of the month, which is coming up. Yeah. You gonna catch the mosquito? Nice.
Nope.
You missed. Nope. There it is.
Oh, he's gonna bite me. Oh crap.
You're really bad at this. Get further away.
It flies. I can't help it. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm really sorry, guys. Wow, I'm sorry. So, what are you doing?
Every time it takes like, okay.
There you go.
It takes like 10 seconds for it to swing after I push my button. It's got a delay. Look, push, move. Push, move.
Didn't you figure that out the first time?
100 years ago.
Hey, why is that tree gold?
I think I planted something in it.
Cut it down. Where's your axe? Is it in one of those presents? You should
Got
eat
too
that
much
fruit.
stuff.
Why didn't you sell that fruit to Nook?
I know, I should have.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Okay, you want me to cut it down?
She's calling input lag.
No, I don't want that. Present. Nope. Nope.
There it is. We're gonna chop this tree down. Did you just exit out and then go back?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm used to being able to scroll through.
Oh my gosh. Alright, dig that thing up. See if your gold axe is in there. Or if it was a gold shovel. I don't remember.
Sad.
You're supposed to shake it and it falls out of it.
Genius! You told me to chop it down!
Oh wait, it was a money tree. The gold ones are money trees. Thanks, Kirby. Don't save.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
I can plant another one.
that's true.
Here, I'm gonna...
Do the money and plant it.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
There you go.
What did I do? Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Oh, that still isn't gonna work.
Well, you gotta plant it.
I know, I gotta pick up...
Eat some more pears. Get them out of there. Let that mosquito go.
Yeah, I could do that. Release. I'm biting again. Okay.
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 Nope, you need the shovel.
Well, don't I have to plant it first without a shovel in my hand?
I don't know, maybe. Just pick it up.
I can't. It goes...
There you go. Now, step close. And go plant. Bury. Bury it.
There we go.
Okay, we're growing more money trees. Rest in peace, last money tree. Probably should have just shook that last money tree.
Probably. Alright, well, I'll be here for another 4 hours pulling weeds.
Oh, for sure. We need that little skunk or whatever to come pull all the weeds for us.
Yeah.
I think he actually sells shoes.
Yeah, the skunk does.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what.
Lyle or...
Lyle.
Shut up. Leif. His name's Leif. Wow, you're mean.
Wisp does that here? As in the ghost will pick weeds for you? What?
How do we do that?
Okay, what?
Come on, we need some help.
We clearly did not play this game
We
enough.
didn't have the internet back then.
Yeah, we did.
We
We're not.
didn't.
Yes, we did.
Well, it was dial-up then.
Yeah, and there was no information on it yet.
I didn't know anything about...
It was the early years of the internet. It was just used for chat rooms and chat rooms.
Pretty much.
You got to meet him like in the real early morning.
And he'll
It's not really her forte,
Yeah.
real early morning.
All those pole weeds.
It's one of the things he does, apparently. I could have swore I had a gold axe.
You probably do.
She caught it. She caught it.
Do you want to play?
No, this is good. This is good. You're picking weeds like a champ.
I still need to try and catch a fish.
Like a champ. Yeah, you got to catch a fish before we end this thing. So
Okay.
let's see it. Let's see your skills. Let's see if you're a good angler. Is that what they call people that fish?
I wouldn't know.
I think it is. I could be wrong though.
I thought it was... I don't
A fisherman?
know. Yeah. I don't remember those.
Lily pads?
Yeah. Here
There
we
you go. Oh, that's a big one. It's a monster fish.
Did I scare him away?
You did. You hit him with it.
Oh no, he's still there.
Okay. You got this, I believe. No, you
Wow.
threw it at his butt. There you go.
Say I don't.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. You got this, kid.
He doesn't even care.
Nope. Pull it back. Gotta get it in front of him. You can do this. Come on, chat. You guys believe? Do you believe? Here we go. Pull it. Oh, you did it. You did it. Don't be a boot. It's a bass.
Woohoo!
Look at that. A large bass.
Nice. I still got the touch.
You got the touch. Oh, we're gonna get a copyright. Oh wait, we already are. It's Nintendo. The music is just so soothing in this game.
I love it.
It's so soothing.
Here, let's see if I can send it over the water. There it goes. I don't see a fish though.
Negative. No fish.
Bummer.
No fish.
Oh, we haven't talked to this guy, have we?
Is that a moose?
Check.
He's got to be like a bull. He's calling you jerky.
I know.
He must be a bull. Oh, fortune tellers.
I think it said Katrina was coming in a couple days.
Okay. So we're gonna have to play this again to see Katrina.
If we want to see her, yep.
Okay. Love this game on GameCube? Yeah, it's so good. So good. How you doing, Gresco? How's life treating you?
Is there a dog growling? Oh, there is.
Yep, there's one underneath you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Has the holiday events? Yep, it sure does. We would be like at a we're like at a New Year's Eve party or whatever, and it's like we gotta get home and play Animal Crossing. We gotta see the activities.
I'm pretty sure we're late to some event.
Yeah. Christmas, like.
Probably.
We'll be there eventually. We gotta see what's happening in Animal Crossing. And super busy. Try to make it when you can. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Glad to hear life is good, though. Really glad to hear it.
It's kind of hard. There you go. Ah.
Oh, to be able to...
The screen keeps moving.
Yeah, you're trying to... That's what's hard, too, is you can barely see some of the weeds behind the trees, so...
Yeah, you almost need the screen to move so you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good game.
We need to... I gotta get the cable so we can go to Game Boy Island.
Game Boy Island.
I don't even remember what we did there.
Well, that's probably where the sharks are.
I don't think there were sharks.
Oh. Should have been.
I feel like there was just some silly mini game, and you could get a couple. You get a couple of the NES games there, but I don't even remember what you did there.
I don't either, really.
We'll have to check it out again.
So we have this stuff?
I just got to get the cable, which I don't think they're much. They don't cost
it.
much. I have the wireless thing to be able to play with 2 Game Boys without having to have a wire, but I don't have the one going into the GameCube.
Gotcha.
So there's
Another
a bug.
bug.
You see that bug? Oh, of course you do. She sees it. Gresko, did you play any other Animal Crossings? Did you like the ones on the DS or the 3DS or the Wii?
Yes.
I wonder if beetles are big money in this game like they are in New Leaf.
We could go find out.
We could. We could. We definitely could.
I need to sell everything I'm holding on to anyway so I can catch more. My pockets are full.
Yeah. Is it open all night?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I remember for a while, I think it was on this game, like when he's the convenience store or whatever, he's open like 24 hours. It was like the best. You could play at any time, be able to go and sell things. But then once you upgraded the last time, his hours went back to kind of crummy.
I actually remember, like, didn't we try to not upgrade it?
I think so for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
Life got in the way. Didn't get a chance to play. Oh well, if you get the chance to play New Leaf, if you're a fan of Animal Crossing, it's worth picking up a DS for. It's my most played game on 3DS. Really, really good game.
They make you sell everything individual on here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is like, I remember when all of a sudden you could sell it all at once and you were so excited.
80 bells ain't worth nothing. Or that, what was that? Just a... There we go. Okay.
That's still not much.
I think that's close to what they are. Some of them, anyway, on the... 3,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Swan, Speak, thank you so much for that follow. Your princess is in another castle. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday night. Selling your Apple clock?
Yep.
Wow. Just selling everything off.
I gotta have more room.
Makes sense.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Probably could sell these.
Yep.
He's gonna make me pay him. Oh, for free, okay. They make you pay now.
Of course they do. Nook's all about making that coin.
Well, it's on, it's not him.
The last handheld game you had was Neo Geo Pocket, and sadly sold that too. There was a card fighter game on that. It was amazing. Awesome. Shellshock Prime coming in with the 100 bits. Animal Crossing hype. What's up, bud? How are you? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hope everything's going well. so many weeds. So many
I like these.
weeds.
These are cute. I don't remember those.
The patches of flower, the patches
Yeah.
of like bushes.
Yeah. There's just lots of little ponds and stuff too. It's a really cute game.
She's getting all nostalgic, guys. Watch out. This is the original Animal Crossing on GameCube. Yep. This is our original town from when the game first came out. Original memory card, everything.
We're getting there.
I don't even remember why we picked this game up. If we bought it on a whim, or maybe I heard it, like read about it on Nintendo Power.
I don't know. I don't remember actually getting it.
I would be willing to bet. I would be willing to bet that she might visit your town and steal your neighbors. Well, we share a town, so she'll just turn them all against me or make them say bad things about me. I would be willing to bet that I found out that you could play old NES games on this game, and that's probably why I got it. Not realizing how much I would get sucked into it. Hey, don't cut that golden tree down.
I think I probably won't this time.
Yeah, don't cut that one down.
I gotta pull the weeds though.
Nintendo Power and the internet. Yeah, what was the release date on this? Like 2001. So we were totally rocking dial-up back then. Wow.
I know.
So slow.
What?
Nothing, Kirby. You lied to us. 2002. Okay, yeah. So we were rocking dial-up internet back in those days. I was trying to play games on my E-Machines computer called the game I was playing was Aliens vs Predator. It was so good. I could not play the Marine story missions though. The game scared me too bad.
That one's fake.
And she used to laugh at me.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
They don't have fake rocks in this one.
They don't?
No.
Oh. What the heck?
She thinks she knows this game. She doesn't know this game. She thinks she does.
Whatever.
You sold your soul, huh? To this game back in high school? Yeah. I mean, if anybody that heard the podcast, you know, like our son's first 3-syllable word was Nintendo because of this game.
Another bug.
We played it a lot. A lot. The only Aliens vs Predator was the arcade game. I think I actually beat that game in the arcade. I loved that game. Super fun game. The PC game was first person, and you could play as the aliens, the Predator, or the Marines. And actually a lot of fun. If you get a chance, look up some videos and see. I mean, obviously the graphics are going to kind of be, 2001 or whatever, but it was a pretty fun game back in the day. The internet was like the Wild West. It was hilarious. Used to play Warcraft on an old Microsoft computer that was the monitor on top and the PC built in the bottom. That's great. That's great. Are we gonna come back to this town sooner than later?
Well, I hope so, or all my weeds will be back.
Okay. All right, guys. I think these are going to be kind of a regular thing. We're doing them not only live, but we're going to be doing them on. They're going on YouTube as well. So we might have to come up with some like goofy challenges or something to add to the shenanigans of this game, so that we got to get some tasks. I mean, right now weeding is a definite task.
Yeah.
We got it. There's a bug. There's a bug. There's a bug.
We've got to complete our museum.
Yeah, we'll work on the museum. We got bugs and fish.
Probably, I don't know what the catalog looks like either, as far as just the furniture and stuff.
Yeah, we're probably missing quite a bit. So, all right. Well, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. You could probably click somewhere above my head to see either more episodes of this, or possibly the Nintendo Powercast, or if you want to see me playing NES games, I just started doing that live on Twitch on Saturday mornings, playing through the entire library of the NES Classic. Let you guys in on a little secret. We're probably going to start an Animal Crossing podcast, the two of us. So it's slowly coming together, but there you go. There's a little spoiler for you guys. There's going to be an Animal Crossing podcast in the works. We're going to be streaming this at least once a week, especially once we get out of summer and it's not so hot in here. So, because it's crazy warm in here right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next episode. You want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.